I don't understand. I used to be able to chat in the chat, like from here, and now I can't. I don't know what's going on there. Whatever. I planned all these fights and then I lost my plan, so we're gonna replan. But for Chelle, I need to pop the rock ruff, which means I have to get the midnight version. And midnight version is good. They're all fine. So we're gonna run it and we're not gonna worry about it. So the moves I want Break Break for sure. Just these four. Break Break, Rock Tomb, Sucker Punch, Stomping Tantrum. All seem pretty good. So we're going to pop it. This Lycanroc has Stone Edge, has No Guard, which is very unique and it's a fun tool. So when I get to Stone Edge later, I need to remember to like actually teach it. And now we're ready for the first fight. You're dead to some bug move. Lunge is stronger, so it's gotta be lunge, right? Yeah. And I'm faster by one single speed point. This bait's in Hitmonchan. This trainer just doesn't have anyone good for Centiskorch. And Hitmonchan just cannot do any damage. So Hitmonchan is dead to 2 Flame Wheels. He just does very, very little damage to me. Nice crit. He has a Lumberry, so I don't care if I burn or not. And I believe this bait's in Toxtricity. Bait's in Sableye. Does Sableye kill me with Foul Play from there? Sableye does kill me with Foul Play. So this is Foul Play. We just go to Houndoom. And the most damage Houndoom could take is like 40 damage. And you're just dead to 2 crunches. He has a Citrus Berry. He's not dead to 2 crunches, but that's okay. Nice defense drop. And then you can come in on any move. You're faster, and Stomping Tantrum just kills. Okay. So Timber is dead. Rockruff is dead. Luxio is gone. Okay. So, Corgi, I don't think I ever had a fully fleshed out plan, but it was like... Is it Houndoom lead? I don't remember. Doesn't super matter. I mean, we can go Dreadnought lead. It's whatever, so just do the rest of the fight. Centiscorch for you is easy. Luxray for you. It was Serena for you, I think. Yeah, Serena for you. It was you with Rock Smash or something. And then it's an Arcanine backup, and it was you for like Arcanine backup. I think this was the squad. So you're dealing with Arcanine. Then you, and you. You need a Rossberry. You versus Lucario, it like doesn't matter, right? A Muscle Band is helpful. Muscle Band is good. You versus Manectric, a Rossberry is good. You versus Boltund, a Cherry is good. You versus Furfrou, just an Oran's fine, and you need Rock Smash. I'm gonna get rid of Crunch. And then you versus Arcanine, a Rossberry is good. You're also Furfrou help. Although Furfrou's clicking Iron Tail. What is Furfrou clicking into you? Clicking Iron Tail, so like Luxray could be help. But I think we're just fine. Okay, so now I'm faster. Does he have to extreme speed here? He sees I do 64% max. I am dead to Wild Charge crit. So we just go to Lycanroc. And you are dead to Rock Tomb. It's Furfrou anyway. Furfrou needs to click Iron Tail or Attract. I think we can bounce out to Luxray once. That makes Manectric a little bit scarier because I just don't have a ground type. We're gaming. What up? I think I can bounce out to Centiscorch. Let's do that. Centiscorch health doesn't super matter. Now it has to be return. And now we just Rock Smash a bunch. No defense drop is good. Nice crit. He could do 30 damage to me at most. Should I be protecting? Does protect me from Attract? Thank you, Strips. Hope everything's going well. Attract is affected by Protect, so I should be protecting to like stall him out of Attracts, I guess. That's like the optimal way to play it. Although that is giving him more leftovers, so maybe not. He's now at -2 defense. The most damage he could do is 30. I think we just go for it. Huge. He's at -3 defense. I think I can bounce out to Dreadnought. His max roll crit does 37. Okay. Huge. You're clicking some fighting move. It could technically be Flash Cannon, but it's probably just Aura Sphere. Wow. And now you're dead to Flame Wheel. Am I dead to your electric move? Not even close. So I could click Lunge right now. Paralysis is awkward. There's a lot that's awkward, but I could get staticked by, I could get paralyzed by static. This has to be Thunderbolt. You can just go to Luxray on that. And then the most damage he can do to Luxray is 36. And then Bolton is clicking random move. I can just go to Serena. Crunch defense drop would be a little dicey. I was supposed to low sweep there. I am dead to crit. Is he dead to Sucker Punch from there? He is dead to Sucker Punch. Drop Kick into Sucker Punch is always a kill. He has to not click Thunderfang right now. So I can just go to Lycanroc and then it's over. Okay. The double, I had a really cool plan, and then I lost my plan. It was Tortuga. I don't know if this is a really cool plan, but I thought it was cool. It's Tortuga and Centiskorch with Hatena in the back, with Shelder in the back, with Lycanroc in the back, and with Lombre in the back. We can recreate this real quick. There's Toxic, there's Orb, there's Tortuga, and there's Centiskorch. And turn 1 is kill the Orbeezy. So with Silver Powder, Orbeetle is dead. Yep. So Lunge, Orbeetle, and Protect. Orbeetle has to go for Tortuga. Hypno has to go for Tortuga. Toxicroak has to go for Tortuga. So it's Toxic, it's Hypno, it's Tortuga, and it's Senti. Turn 2 is swap to Hatena and Lunge Hypno. So it's Toxic, it's Hatena, who has middling health, and it's Senti, who's at 100. Turn 3 is swap to Shelder and Lombre. So it's Toxic, it's Shelder, who has middling health, and it's Lombre, who's at 100. Turn 4 was Fake Out Toxic. Swap to Lycanroc. So it's Toxic, who has high health. It's Lycanroc at 100%, and it's Lombre at 100%. Turn 5 was Rock Tomb. Swap to Shelter. Turn 6 is Stomping Tantrum. Swap to Tortuga. Turn 7 is Stomping Tantrum Protect. Turn 8 is Stomping Tantrum Swap to Senti, and turn 9 is Stomping Tantrum Random Move. When Tortuga's at 32%, it can only be Wake Up Slap. Yep. Okay. So give me Tortuga, because he's a Protect guy. Give me you to kill the Psychic types. I need you. I need you. I need you, and I need you. And you need the Silver Powder, and you need the Soft Sand. Tortuga needs to be pre-damaged to be dead to Toxicroak. That is 28 health. That also means I'm dead to Orbeetle. It also means I'm dead to Hypno. It also means I'm dead to Hariyama. Now, AI gets confused about Solid Rock, I think, but this looks like it's okay. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, 28 health should work. I think AI only gets confused about Solid Rock if AI has Mold Breaker. So I'm going to pre-damage my slot 1 to 28 HP. And I'm going to give him a Pecha Berry, because I want him to be holding something. Even with an item, Hariyama only sees a Wake Up Slap Kill. Okay. You need a Silver Powder. I don't want to get poisoned by Toxicroak, so I'm going to pre-paralyze you. I'm going to pre-paralyze you. I'll give you an Orin, I guess. That should be good. And I want Shelter to be itemless, because he might be coming in on knockoff. Alright, that should be good. Even if I'm itemless, that looks good. Yeah. Okay. I think this is kind of a cool strat. Alright, so they both kill Tortuga. It's gotta be Lunge, right? Does need to be Lunge. Okay. So they both see kills into Tortuga. This Toxicroak has knockoff, so if he randomly knocks off Centiskorch, I'd be pissed, but it should not be a thing. Spate's in Hypno. Hypno only sees a kill with Psychic onto Tortuga. So now we're going to go to Hatena. There's an incoming fighting move and psychic move. Hatena can tank those, even if it's a Hatena and not a Hatchram. And then Lunge also just kills the Hypno. Cool. Now Toxicroak kills Hatena with its poison or its dark move. Can't be a fighting move. We're going to swap into Shell Armor Shelter on the random move Toxicroak. And we're going to swap into Lombre, who's my only fake out guy, for repositioning. This Toxicroak has Poison Touch, so everyone's pre-paralyzed so that we don't get poisoned. And now we're free to fake out. We really want to get Lycanroc in. We just went to Lombre for positioning reasons. Now Toxicroak sees a kill into Lombre with Poison Jab. So it needs to go for that. It does not see any kills into Lycanroc. We're going to Rock Tomb so that we're faster. And we're going to go to Shelter on the Poison type move. How much damage did that do to Shelter? That just did 28 damage to Shelter. Okay, that is one of the damage rolls it could do. Alright, fair enough. Now you're just dead to Stomping Tantrum. And we're going to go into Centiskorch. I have a Soft Sand. With the Soft Sand, Rock Tomb into Stomping Tantrum is a guaranteed kill. So we're going to Stomping Tantrum, and we're going to swap into Tortuga. Hariyama sees a kill into Tortuga. It needs to go for that. We're just going to click Protect. We're going to click Stomping Tantrum. We're going to swap into Centiskorch. You can take a Wake Up Slap. I'm going to double check one more time that this can only be Wake Up Slap. It's never knockoff, even with an item. It has to be Wake Up Slap. And then you're just dead to 3 Stomping Tantrums, and we just click Random Move. Cool. Now, I'm almost certainly going to fish up 117. I guess I should check. If I get a stun, I need to calc out Watson, because if I get a Stunfisk, I need to see like if I'm done, if Watson is solvable with just a Stunfisk, or I need to see if Watson is doable with just a Gastrodon. Because 111 fishing seems better than 117 fishing if my only goal is to beat Watson. So, I don't know. The next fight, I was never able to fully plan, so this might take me a minute here. Because the problem with 117 fishing is there's just a 30% chance for Electros, and then it's just like, that doesn't help at all. So I think I wait until 111. That means I'm giving up my desert encounter, but I have to. I have no ground types for Watson. What do you want me to do? Centiskorch deals with Electivire. This much I know. I could... So I have Bug Bite. I could Bug Bite into Lunge kills him. And I could pre-Toxic. I can pre-Toxic because the Nidorenos in Verdanturf have Poison Fang. And Poison Toxics you. It badly poisons you. So I can pre-Toxic my guys safely. Centiskorch baits Graplocked. Here's where things get dicey. This Graplocked sucks. Serena could deal with him. Luxray could help. I do have a Miracle Seed, yeah. Yeah. So that seems fine. That's good. Scorch also deals with Turtonator, kind of. That's way less damage than I thought, but I mean, what's he gonna do about it? Monkey deals with Serena. Lombre deals with Quagsire. I have room for a dedicated Turtonator guy if I think these two can be Graplocked. Roselia does have Worry Seed, which is hype, but it just doesn't do anything. I mean, if I can get him low enough, Shelter does okay. Not really, not even close. I think that's fine. So you deal with Electivire. You deal with Turtonator. You plus you deal with the Graplocked. You deal with the Quagsire. Is that even true? Like, do I deal with the Quagsire? Yeah, I do. And you deal with the Serena. Okay, now there are some statuses at play here. So I would like Scorch to be pre-toxicked, which you can do because Wild Nidorino can pre-poison you. So I am going to I think it's just toxic. Yeah. Oh no, it is pre-toxic. With pre-toxic Scorch. Turtonator versus Dreadnought, nothing could happen there. You just need a Rossberry. Luxray versus Graplocked, and Orin is fine. Serena versus Graplocked, and Orin is fine. Lombre versus Quagsire. I think pre-toxic is totally fine. I'm going to pre-toxic my slot 5. And then just give you an Oranberry. You need a Miracle Seed so that you can 2-shot. And then Monferno versus Serena. This thing has knockoff, so like even itemless is probably fine. Okay. It should be fine. Okay. You are clicking some random move. I'm pre-poisoned so that you don't click Discharge Paralyze me. We're going to click Bug Bite to steal his Citrus Berry. Nice Flame Body. And then you're dead to Lunge. This should be Graplocked, who can only click Liquidation. Liquidation does always kill. We're going to go to Luxray on that. Just intimidate him once. Now it needs to be revenge. We just go right back to Centiskorch. Huge flame body. Now it needs to be liquidation. Please don't defense drop. If you do defense drop, I think I have to do this again. Okay. So now his crit into Serena does 73 on the max. And he is dead to 2 trop kicks. Turtonator? Turtonator's gotta be just clicking a fire move. He Crash does not kill me, so this could be Will-O-Wisp. Is there a point to going to Centiskorch? Centiskorch could eat another berry, which is funny, but I think we just go to Dreadnought. We're kind of cruising from here. We just Rock Slide a few times. He does have a Citrus Berry, that's fine. We could just flinch him here. Serena's clicking a grass move, which is Trop Kick. That is annoying. This thing does have knockoff, so I do need to be careful about going to my Serena. Yeah, this is a little annoying, but it's okay. We just Flame Wheel a few times. We are faster. My attack's getting dropped, but it's okay. I could pivot through Serena. This thing also has Synthesis, so I do need to like do some stuff here. Now it's knockoff for Synthesis. And your crit to me does 36. Should have made that swap earlier. But you're probably dead to this. If not, you're dead to another one. You're just dead. And then Quagsire is clicking random move. It can't be Ice Punch, actually. Double check, you don't have any priority. You do not have any priority. You're dead. And then you have to click Earthquake. And I win with 2 Mega Drains. You might even click Curse here because of the way AI doesn't understand that it has a Rindo Berry. Okay. Alright, that was the one I was most nervous about. I haven't planned Discharge double yet, but okay, this one I wanted Houndoom, but I think I need Houndoom for, I think it was Houndoom for Excelgor. Houndoom for Excelgor, Centiskorch for Persian. And it was someone that could come in on random move Dodrio and bait not the ground move. because Dreadnought just wins if it comes in on not ground move, or Tortuga just wins if it comes in on not ground move. I think Tortuga just wins if it comes in on not ground move. Yeah. And then we'll just bring Lycanroc because it's cool, and we'll bring Luxray because it's cool. Make sure that Houndoom actually beats Excelgor. It has to be Bug Buzz. Yeah, that's fine. So Houndoom, Centiskorch, a pivot to bait a normal or flying move into you, and then just random backup. I don't even think I need items. I need a muscle band on Houndoom. Centiskorch versus Persian literally needs nothing. And then you need a Hardstone versus Dodrio. I don't even need an Oranberry on Shelter, right? It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay, you're dead to Fire Fang. You are clicking random move. Now it needs to be not your ground move. And then you're dead to Rock Slide Aqua Jet. You can't quick attack me. Yep. And then you're dead to you. I remember this Chinchino being a pain in the tuchus. I think it was like go Serena to bait Triple Axle into Dreadnought so you could Rock Tomb him or something. I think that was what I landed on as the best course of action. I had like Tortuga lead. Yeah. Because Tortuga lead baits Rock Blast out of Chinchino. And then Swellow was go to Q-Fant to bait a Heat Wave into Luxray, and then Luxray just wins. So it's Tortuga, it's Serena, it's Dreadnought, it's Lycanroc, it's Q-Fant, and it's Luxray. This Rapidash has Sing, it has Hypnosis, so you just need a Chesto. Serena should be pre-paralyzed, I guess. And then you need a Chesto. You need a Chesto. So Dreadnought can come in on Triple Axle, and then he survives Rock Blast afterwards. Yeah. You need an Orin, and you need a Rost. Okay, so you're dead to Rock Slide into Aqua Jet. Chinchino needs to click its Rock move or Hypnosis. It technically could click Tail Slap, I think. Does Tail Slap just kill Serena? No, it does not. I didn't give you an Oranberry, that was a mistake. That obviously had to be an RnB, but please just click sing. Nice. Now it needs to be triple axle. We go to Dreadnought on the triple axle. We're going to Rock Tomb so that Lycanroc is faster. This is either Sing or Rock Blast. And then Swallow is clicking Steel Wing right now. We can just go into Luxray on the Steel Wing. Even if the defense boosts, we're totally fine. And then we just nuzzle into Wild Charge. This next one was Serena Lead. That's all I remember. It was Serena plus Q-Fant for this Claydol. Because Q-Fant could come in on Signal Beam and bait an Earth Power. It was Houndoom for the Klinklang or something. Rapidash for the Klinklang. They both look pretty trash. Centiskorch for the Klinklang. This Klinklang does a lot of damage, yo. This guy does a lot of damage. What the heck? Whatever. It was Houndoom for the Voltorb. Seems pretty reasonable. I think I needed Houndoom for the Frostlass. Black Glass's Houndoom could be pre-toxicked. I mean, Centiskorch does fine if I could bait HP Ice, which most grass types could bait. If Centiskorch came in on an HP Ice, then we could just lunge. And then we still have a Klinklang to deal with. Luxray does okay, I think. Luxray can nuzzle it. So Houndoom just walls it. So either I find another way to deal with Frostlass, which has been Dreadnought historically. If Dreadnought can come in on Ice Beam, I'm dead to Ice Beam into Hex Crit. If I come in on Hex, that's better. If I can come in on Hex, Dreadnought beats Frostlass, which opens up Houndoom for Electrode, and then Luxray plus Centiskorch should beat Kling Kling. Oh, please don't try to Leer the Clear Body guy. That's a stupid strat. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. I think Monferno would be better than Qfant for this. Are you dead to Signal Beam crit into Extrasensory crit? You are. Yeah, so never mind. Give me Serena. Give me Qfant, which might be a mistake. Give me Houndoom, give me Centiskorch, give me Luxray, and give me Dreadnought. I want Dreadnought to have a Cherry Berry. I need to bait Hex. I want you to have a Oranberry. I want you to have an 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 Oranberry. Did this guy already fought this guy? No, it's not that guy. Okay. This guy has diced me to hell before. Okay, no confuse there is huge. So I get this kill at 55 health. This is Frostlass Ice Beam. Or Frostlass clicking a static move. A status move. Does Frostlass always see a kill? It better. Yeah, it does. This is guaranteed Ice Beam. We can go to Qfant on that. Please freeze. Okay. I am not dead to Hex crit. So this is either Hex or it's a status move. Hex crit would be awkward, but I'm just going to click Flash Cannon. That's perfect. Now it needs to be Hex. And Dreadnought is poised to come in on a Hex. Now we just click Rock Tomb. This is either Hex again, it could be Will-O-Wisp, it could be Thunder Wave. Burn is not scary at this point. Because now I'm faster. That is a lie. Thank God I checked. So I am just dead to Hex crit. Serena is not dead to Hex crit, and then Serena seals the deal. Serena is not statused. Hex does 37 on the max roll, and then Serena's faster. And this is probably no, this is Kling Klang. Clicking gear grind. I go to Luxray on the gear grind. We're gonna click Nuzzle. I'm not dead to return. Return does 62 on the max. And now Centiscorch is faster. That's so much damage, I'm just dead to crit. That was a really high roll. I'm dead to max roll crit, which is famous last words. It could also click Automatize right now, I'm pretty sure. Also, it's random move. It has to click return, and it has to max roll crit. I should have pivoted through Q-Fant there or something. Flame Wheel or Flame Burst, it doesn't matter, right? Flame Wheel can burn, but obviously I can't burn. They literally have the same damage rolls. So might as well Flame Wheel. Okay, don't click return, and then don't also max roll crit. That would not have killed me if it crit. What's Electrode clicking here? This is Electrode clicking Foul Play. That's okay. That's okay. Houndoom better be able to win from there. That's the most he could do. And then Houndoom kills with 2 crunches, except I get staticked. Oh, brother. Do I have to click Leer? I don't have the health to click Leer 3 times. We just got to attack. So I'm just going to crunch. The Electro Ball hurts. This matchup's worse than I thought. I'm not dead to crit. Now I am dead to crit. This is bad. I have nothing to do. I can risk crit on Houndoom. There's no priority on this whole team. Could this have been Lycanroc instead of Q-Fant? It could have. Okay. I need to stop trusting the colors in the calc. I think we have to just go for it. Is there any overlap? There's no overlap. This has to be Electro Ball. Except now that I'm paralyzed, Electro Ball does way more. Okay, good catch. So I'm just dead. So what could I do that makes it not a guaranteed loss? Wait, this Electrode wipes me. Luxray makes it be foul play. This has to be... This is an embarrassing thing to lose to. Do I sack Luxray here? I need Luxray for Cool Trainer Chelle. Now it needs to be foul play. I have to sack someone. Q-Fant would bait Electro Ball, but I'm out of swaps. Dude, Q-Fant's like 2 fights away from evolving. I can't sack Serena. If I sack Serena, I don't have anything that could take a hit from this guy. So it has to be sack something, and then Serena finishes the job. But if Serena gets crit, it's just over. Does burn reduce foul play damage? No. Okay. That's fun. Damn, I'm like 2 fights away from Copper Raja. Oh well. There's no out. There's no way out of this without sacking something. This had to be Lycanroc instead of Copper Raja. Damn. It's Q-Fant or it's Dreadnought, and I have plans for Dreadnought on the next on Cool Trainer Chelle. Could it be Centiscourge? Because I make do without a bug type. And just say I have 4 frickin' fire types. Houndoom's my only dark type. Centiscourge is my only bug type. When's your next bug type? Or what is bug type like useful for? Altering Cave, there are no bugs. There's no bug types until Route 114. I think steel types are good and bug types are trash. That's good enough for me. Maybe there's some freak accident where he picks the wrong move. What's he clicking into Luxray right now? He is clicking Foul Play into Luxray. Is there any way to like go to Q-Fant and then go to Centiscourge and then like Centiscourge could somehow live? I think that gives Centiscourge okay odds of living. I mean, better than nothing. So this needs to be Foul Play. It could be HP Ice. There's one roll of HP Ice that kills me right now. That's good. Foul Play into Q-Fant does not kill Q-Fant. Now Q-Fant is baiting either Foul Play or Electro Ball. If it's Electro Ball, I think Centiscourge could like sometimes live if he throws. There's nothing to throw here. Every single move kills me with every single roll. Okay. Thanks for playing Centiscourge. He has a Lumberry, that's funny. Alright, Serena, if you get crit, we lose. Wait. Oh, I'm looking at crit right now. If you get crit, we lose, Serena. Cool. Goodbye, bug types. My bad. Okay. It's Seeking. It's a Molga. Sorry, Centiscourge. Better luck next time. That sucks. So, I do have some sick grass types. I also have Torment on Infernape. So what you could do is you could use Torment on Emolga so that every other turn it has to click Struggle. Or I could just say, yo, my grass types are pretty slick with it. Both good options. I also have Worry Seed Roselia, which is always fun. I think something simple could be Serena and Lombre, and turn 1 could be Fake Out Seeking, Dropkick Seeking, which leaves Emolga at 100. It leaves Serena. Serena usually has to be pre-poisoned. So are you dead to discharge crit? No. So Serena is anywhere from 81 to 91, and I can be poisoned or toxic, so I'm anywhere from 69 to 79. And then Lombre is anywhere from like 41 to 68. Lombre maybe only needs a whatever. I can make that be Signal Beam out of Lantern. Not without it being discharged out of Lantern. You also could hit with a fat rock slide. Lichen Rock Lombre could be a lead. That is Lantern, but it's a Lantern that's like attacking randomly. Lycanroc, after taking a discharge, would probably bait Marowak. I like the Serena stuff more. Just wish I can get this kill on Lantern as well. Yeah, no ground type sucks. Oh my god. Fake out the Sea King Torment means the Sea King is just clicking Muddy Water turn 2. You do 47%, you do not do 53%. Could also fake out Sea King and then low sweep a Molga. Then on turn 2, I could kill Sea King, swap to Lycanroc. My grass types all being slower than Lantern is really bad. And Luxray would bait in Marowak, which we can get the double kill on. Actually, can we? We can't even do that. could also use Protect Tortuga to do some stuff. Make Sea King waste its turns clicking Hydro Pump. This is the last fight. Come on. You can also fake out a Molga. Because you don't kill Lombre. Sea King's clicking Ice Beam into somebody random. Sea King, Ice Beam into Serena is just horrific, so... Who would Serena bait? Serena would bait in Marowak always. So if I swap the sides and turn one was fake out Sea King, low sweep Emolga. Emolga after a low sweep is at pretty high health. Lombre is at pretty middling health. Serena is at pretty high health. And then turn two is Trop Kick the Sea King and swap to someone that could deal with Emolga, like Dreadnought. Someone who could take an Emolga that's at like +1 on the discharge. So you or you. You are not faster than Emolga at -1. This is a slow Dreadnought. Lycanroc does okay, but then Serena just baits in Marowak, who's going to try to kill Lycanroc. Maybe I do want Lycanroc out there. So we can just pick on Lantern. I hate the discharge double, man. Just take a quick peek at hidden powers. If any are super effective against Emolga. Serena is hidden power rock. What the heck? What does that do to Emolga? That's decent damage. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, I can't believe I lost sign to the Electrode. That's crazy. Fucking Breeder Isaac, man. I also have Worry Seed Roselia. So Roselia plus Lombre. Roselia is dead to Ice Beam crit. I think Torment Monkey is fun. Cool. So it's stuck at the weakest discharge it could have. So turn 1 is Fake Out Seeking, Torment Emolga. Seeking has quite high health, Emolga has 100 health, Monkey has some amount of health between 40% and 68%, and Lombre has some amount of health between 40% and 68%. Now Seeking is attacking randomly. Seeking will have a +1 to its special attack. It's clicking Ice Beam into Lombre. If I scale down Lombre's health by 10%, it's gotta be 20%. Which means Lombre needs to start at 80%. Emolga is picking someone random to struggle, and Seeking is clicking either Ice Beam or Hydro Pump into Lombre. So we swap into Serena, and we swap into someone that could take Ice Beam or Hydro Pump. So turn 2 is swap to Serena and Seadra. Turn 3 is Trop Kick Seeking and swap to I guess Luxray, huh? But Luxray doesn't kill Marowak. Lycanroc doesn't kill Marowak. That sucks. Oh yeah, it does. No, it doesn't. Houndoom does kill Marowak. What up? Houndoom does kill it. Okay, so Seeking has high health. Emolga has 75% health because it just clicks Struggle. Serena is pre-toxic or pre-poisoned. And Seadra is quite low health. Turn 3, Emolga's clicking Discharge. So we Trop Kick Seeking to kill it. And we swap into someone that could swap into Discharge. What's Luxray's hidden power? Electric. Fun. So Houndoom on a Discharge. So Houndoom is anywhere from 61 to 78. Houndoom anywhere from 61 to 78. Seems like it should bait Marowak. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now Emolga has to click Struggle. Serena's at pretty middling health. Turn 4 is double into Marrow. Which is Lantern at 100. Omolga's at 50%. Serena's at middling health. Doom is middling health. And then turn 5 is double into Lantern. So it's just Omolga. Serena's pretty low. Houndoom is pretty low. And then I just need someone that could like swap in on a struggle from Omolga. Like Lombre. Yeah, that's fine. That seems pretty good. I just need to make sure that Sea King sees a kill into Lombre on turn 2. Now, that seems pretty free, actually. Okay, so we have that. I need Lombre because you have Fake Out. I need Serena. I need Big Doom. I need you. And I need someone that could come in on random move, Hydro Pump, or Ice Beam when this guy's at +1 special attack. That's Seadra, baby. Now, if Omolga hits me with Struggle, there's a few ways that could turn out awkwardly, but let's do it. Okay, I would like to pre-poison you. I would like to pre-poison you. I would like Lombre. After taking a discharge from Omolga, which does 27 minimum, I would like him to be dead to Ice Beam. So Lombre has to be at 68 health. We double check that Lightning Rod boosts special attack. Yep. .68 health is correct on Lombre. I want you to have a cherry. I want you to have a cherry. I want you to have an Orin. I want you to have an Orin. I want you to have a cherry. I would like you to have an Orin. Do I need a Miracle Seed on Serena? I think I need a Miracle Seed on Serena. I think it's kind of a cool strat. That's my first time doing this strategy on this fight. Okay. We're going to click Torment into Omolga. And we're going to click Fake Out into Seeking. So Omolga only knows Discharge. Nice crit. Good start. +1 special attack on the Seeking. Torment means Emolga cannot click the same move twice in a row. So Emolga cannot click Discharge right now. What that means is it has to click Struggle. Seeking sees kills into both of us. How does it know who to go for? Well, Seeking is faster than Lombre, so it'd rather kill Lombre with Ice Beam compared to Infernape with all of its random moves. So we're going to go into Serena, and we're going to go into... This is a guaranteed Ice Beam. Is Seadra the best choice? I think Seadra is a fine choice. Seadra was only at risk to Hydro Pump, which Emolga would have had to like crit to get Hydro Pump or something. That's good. Now Seeking is dead to Trop Kick. And Emolga is clicking Discharge. We're going to go to Houndoom. Houndoom does okay into this Discharge. I forgot about Houndoom being poisoned. This might bait in Lantern. It's probably Marowak, but it might be Lantern. And then Seeking's dead before it gets another attack off. This has to be Marowak. Yeah, okay. So Marowak here has a Citrus Berry, so we have to be careful. Serena does 75%, and Houndoom does 28% with Crunch or Flame Burst. So we're going to click Trop Kick, and we're going to click Flame Burst. Doesn't Flame Burst also hurt Emolga? Flame Burst also hurts Emolga, which is kind of cool. It shouldn't matter. We have to do some math. Houndoom might be dead to Discharge crit. That's it? What was that damage? This move sucks. Alright, so crit into Houndoom does 37, and then Houndoom's poison would in fact kill it. Houndoom takes 11 from poison. So what does Lantern see right now? Into Serena, Lantern sees nothing, doesn't see any kills. Into Houndoom, Lantern does kill Houndoom. So this is Brine into Houndoom. There's an incoming Brine and an incoming Discharge. Lombre is dead to Discharge. I am not playing well. Houndoom is dead to most crits. But I have no one, I just have no ground types. So when you make a Discharge double and when you make a freaking Lichen Rock cannot come in on a brine out of Lantern. Let's just put it that way. I think we have to double into Lantern. This Miracle Seed has a 40% chance to kill Lantern. So Discharge just kills Lombre. Lombre is just dead to Discharge crit right now. Lycanroc is dead to Brine crit. He's only dead to Brine crit. If Discharge crits... Oh no, he is dead to Discharge crit. And like Brine high roll. Alright, Houndoom, good luck, bud. We Trop Kick you. We Flame Burst you to damage Emolga a little bit. And we say, please don't crit Houndoom or Houndoom is dead to poison. Nice. Okay, that was ass. Okay, Flame Burst might not kill. I should have read. That was stupid. Okay, good. Alright, now you're clicking Struggle. Emolga Struggle. Do you kill Serena with a Struggle crit? Do you kill Lombre with a Struggle crit? No. I just say Struggle failed. How did Struggle fail? What does that mean? Alright, get the hell out of here. I want to get a clip of that. What's the advanced one frame button? Yeah. Run and Bug, baby. That's a fun one. Alright, let's lose to Chelle. The Chelle team is going to be Girder, Seadra, Luxray, Dreadnought, Big Doom, and Lycanroc. So Girder is going to take a Frost Breath from Lapras, which knocks me down to 53%. Burn will knock me down to 47%. And then I just want to be dead to Rhydon. So I just need to pre-damage a little bit. 104, so I take 6 damage from the burn and 49 damage from the Frost Breath. So after taking 55 damage, I want to be dead to... So 101. 101 health. I get knocked down to 50, burn knocks me down to 44, and then Rhydon has to go for the kill. Boom. So give me Girder, give me Luxray, give me Dreadnought. Girder needs to be pre-burned. Can I do this without... Cool. You don't need an item at all. You don't need an item at all either, which is funny. You need a RnB. You need an RnB. You need an Oran or a Pecha. I think an Oran's better. And you need a Pecha. You need a Soft Sand. Alright, let's do it. And then someone just posted a very niche scenario AI puzzle. That could be cool to do. I don't know how interesting it'll be, but it'll be fun. You don't need an item. Yeah. I guess Oran's better. I think Oran's better. Okay. So you're just dead to low kick. Don't slow down. Just play. Just play. Enjoy the music. This is Rhydon. Now the scary thing about Rhydon is it has Stealth Rock, but Rhydon is faster than me and Rhydon kills me. I'd rather do that compared to setting up Stealth Rock. So we can just go to Seadra on the double edge / drill run. Huge poison point. That is Togekiss next, yeah. That is Togekiss, and it could be Draining Kiss, which is the worst move. You're dead to Octazooka. I maybe should have gone Muscle Band on Luxray. This is random move that's not Mystical Fire. It's unlikely to be Draining Kiss, and Draining Kiss is what hurts the most. We're going to go to Luxray. We're really hoping for Air Cutter. Huge Intimidate. This thing only has special moves. That's the worst move. Okay. We're going to click Nuzzle. That's the worst move again. Okay, we need to evaluate here. Am I dead to any crits? I am not dead to any crits. The problem with clicking Wild Charge is Wild Charge might not kill. I already used up my berry. Is Wild Charge 1/3 or 1/4? I think it's 1/4. 1/4. I think we go for it. If we miss, he could fully paralyze. I have to low roll the Nuzzle and low roll the Wild Charge. I could have gone Muscle Band to fix that, but if I went Muscle Band, then if he like double crit me, I would have been dead to recoil. So I might just be dead if I low roll this. Nice. Spates in Delcatty. Only thing that's faster than me. Delcatty needs to click Fake Out. Now it needs to click Last Resort. I need Delcatty to roll high, but not crit. If it double crits these Last Resorts, then I just lose. Okay. Now I'm faster, I hope. I've like said that 3 different times and been wrong every time. Okay, I'm actually correct this time. I am faster. $61 health is too high for what I want, so I'm going to click Razor Shell. I do not want to flinch. I'm not dead to crit. Was that true? That was true, yes. Okay, 36 health. 36 health is the best we're gonna get, because we gotta just kill this Delcatty. So you're just dead to Rock Slide. Or Razor Shell. This baits in Slowbro. Slowbro kills me with Zen Headbutt 15 out of 16 times. There's like a 98% chance that this Slowbro is clicking Zen Headbutt right now. We're going to go to Houndoom on that. Beautiful. This Slowbro is 50-50 to click Poison Jab or Whirlpool. If it's Poison Jab, we are cruising. What item did I go? I did go Orin. Please, please be Poison Jab. If it's Whirlpool, then Houndoom is trapped, and Houndoom is probably dead. That's fine. Please be Poison Jab. Okay, Houndoom is dead if he gets the Quick Claw, which he's likely to. I think I kill him with crit. Okay. He does 49 to 58, so I am dead to Quick Claw crit. He needs to crit as well. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh my goodness, that is a Deathless Shell. And then Vespiquen is clicking Random Move, but it's not Hidden Power Grass. And Lycanroc can swap into random move Vespiquen. And just kill with its rock move. Okay, I was freaking out about Slowbro there. Damn, I lost sign to Electro. That's so annoying. Okay. I'm proud of that. So here's the deal. This is the Watson box, which has 0 ground types. There are 2 spots that you can get ground types from here. Route 111 is very likely to be Gastrodon, Seismitoad, Stunfisk, Voltabsorb Lantern, and then Route 117 is likely to be Voltabsorb Lantern, Stunfisk, Seismitoad. But there's this stupid Electros here looming. Ground types are just crutches, maybe. Maybe. So I think I'm gonna fish 111 first. Does Gastrodon get like Earth Power? What do you even have? You do have Earth Power. I mean, I need to calculate my Watson to see, would Voltabsorb Lantern be enough? Do I need Seismitoad? I think needs a candy. That's so ass. I could level stuff up, so we're gonna level stuff up, and then we're out of here. Okay, so the level cap is 35. Blaze Kick is better than Flame Wheel. Lombre. There's no harm in leveling up to 35 for Seed Bomb. 35 is Seed Bomb, 40 is Knockoff, 39 is Knockoff. So Seed Bomb, I don't think Seed Bomb's better than any of these. Ludicolo is more of a special attacker. Is Myelombre more of a physical or special attacker? Myelombre is good at both. I think Mega Drain is great, and I think Magical Leaf is great. So I'm going to get rid of Seed Bomb. Shelter. Brine at 35. Brine at 35. Surf at 40. Rapid Spin. Okay, so you keep it a Shelter until Rapid Spin. You want Rapid Spin on your Cloyster. So we keep it a Shelter for a little bit longer. I think Razor Shell is better than Brine. I think we finally get Caracosta. Nope, he evolves at 37. Rock Smash is reteachable. Hatena, we're going to stop at 34 in case we need to level it up. Oh my goodness. Do I actually get Copper Aja? Did it actually happen? It finally happened. So Q-Fant gets Iron Head at 35. That's good. Play Rough at 40 versus Play Rough at 41. Who cares about that? Yeah, so we just pop it. We just pop it because Copper Aja also gets Iron Head at 35. That is better than Growl. Rock Smash is reteachable, so it's better than Rock Smash. I do not get Conkeldurr right now. Conkeldurr's level 40. That's better than Rock Throw. Energy Ball at 35. Energy Ball at 35. Toxic at 40. Poison Jab at 46. Poison Jab is on the tutor right now, so there's no point in that. This we just pop. We just pop it. Energy Ball is better than... I'm not clicking Sleep Powder. And Weeping Bell we can just pop. I believe Weeping Bell is a Sunstone. Nope, Leaf Stone. This is going to help on the random trainers. I miss out on Leaf Blade by a few levels. Like, who cares? I miss out on Ring Out by a few levels. Who cares? Do I care? What's the difference between 49 and 52? I think that's both Maxi Split. Let's see. $49 versus 52. Come on. Those are both maxi cap. They're both maxi cap. Yeah, just pop it. I could also get a shiny stone, which I'll get one. I believe that's how I get Rose Raid. Or is that a Dawn Stone or whatever? Jaw Lock is great as long as I have bites. What do I want an ice type move on? I think Jaw Lock is better than Ice Fang. Leer, Houndoom does not have the bulk to click Leer. I do not get Corviknight. That's better than Flame Wheel. That's better than Fire Spin. And is Rose Raid a shiny stone? It is. I could have Rose Raid. I could have Technician Rose Raid right now. What do I miss out on? Energy Ball at 40. Energy Ball at 40. Sleep Powder at 44. Synthesis at 48. Sludge Bomb at 55. I miss out on nothing by popping the Rose Raid right now. So I will do that. That is my first Technician Rose Raid. Okay, that's really good. So now I need to calculate my Watson. So Weeping Bell is dead, Q-Fan is dead, Roselia is dead. Let's get all the trees around here. I think there's Persim trees over here. Okay. It's a good box. It's an interesting box. I wish there weren't 3 friggin' grass types. What am I delaying Lombre for again? I don't have an answer. I'm delaying Lombre because I can. So we'll get Ludicolo in the calc. We'll get Cloyster in the calc, but Cloyster I really want to delay. Rapid Spin on Cloyster, that is very important. So let's get Ludicolo in here. 11, 18, 9, 8, 10, 1. Lax, Rain Dish, Magical Leaf, Fake Out, Mega Drain, Bubble Beam. And let's get Hatchram in here, I guess. So Hatchram would be... What level is Hatterini? Hatterini's like 38. Hatterini is post Watson, yeah. So Psyshock, Dazzling Gleam. Heal Pulse. Aromatherapy. And then I could get Cloyster, but I don't want Cloyster. Shelter could become Cloyster. With an unknown ability. Okay. Watson's gonna suck, man. Look at the damage. I mean, I undoubtedly just need to go fish 111. It's almost a certainty. Do I want to fish 117 first? I think I want to fish 111 first because I don't want frickin' Electros. I could also get an Infernape right now. I will almost certainly just pay the Infernape tax because it's fun to pay the Infernape tax. Fake Out, Overheat, Mach Punch, Low Sweep. That seems like a fine set. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm so upset that I lost something to stupid Electrode, but that's okay. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. See ya.